really proud of the research we did. We surveyed 2,000 consumers and 500 marketers. We partnered with Kantar on the survey, which is great. They're wonderful partners, and they have a really good pulse of the industry, so that was great. We wanted to really see where consumers and marketers are either overlapped or split on where we're going when it comes to content, entertainment, and advertising, and that's what's key. We also wanted to make sure that we really understand how consumers are using their time, because there's only 24 hours in a day, and we sort of realized at a certain point, people are just adding on to the content and the platforms and the formats that they're using, but they're not adding time. They're just switching between things. So how do you capture attention? It's not necessarily about where you capture attention, but when, and that's what was really powerful for us.
Let's talk about frequency cap.
Sure.
and sort of what you found and sort of how important that is.
We found that frequency comes up a lot, not only when you talk to consumers, but when you talk to advertisers as well. For a consumer, they're really tired of seeing the same ad over and over again, and they also notice it even more when that ad could be considered like obstructive or intrusive, and that means either obstructing the content that they want to see, or quite simply, when it's poor audio or poor video quality, we tend to notice that more, and that could actually make us have a negative brand experience for whatever reason. We also found that consumers really dislike seeing the same ad over and over again. The joke that we made was that was the biggest thing for consumers. It was also the biggest thing for marketers, and it would also probably be the biggest thing if we polled our friends and family members, just a general poll over what they didn't like about certain ads. It's seeing the same ad over and over again. It gets redundant and it gets frustrating. Consumers don't dislike advertising. They actually do understand that it needs to exist. For one, it subsidizes their cost of engaging with content that they want. It helps make it cheaper for them to engage with, which is huge. And then also it teaches them something new, and it shows them something that might be important to them. And without that, they might not know about it. So they really do see the value, and that really goes into the value exchange. They're willing to give their time, their attention, and their data to ads when it's something relevant to them.